So I grew up my whole life playing sports, and so that was my perception of what a coach was. And in business, I think they're similar, but there's also a whole new element, as if there's no more winning a game, and then you feel good as a coach. It's a lot more of a long haul.
Coaching is the transfer of skill or knowledge to an individual, and I think in management, that's the ultimate goal, to pass on your knowledge and your experience so that the people beneath you can grow, and so that you can grow as well.
It helps people look inside themselves, be very introspective.
Tapping into the potential that the individual doesn't know is the way I look at coaching.
Basically, your coach is your lifeline.
I think coaching is the only way someone can really truly develop. As far as building skill, you have to get feedback from someone who's more experienced and skilled than you are to really build your skill.
Having those people besides just your parents, other people that you can look up to, follow their lead, see the values that they instill in others, and basically just follow suit.
My coaches have helped me realize what I'm really good at and then where I need to improve on, and then I can consciously work on that on a daily or weekly basis to be the best version of myself.
Having those coaches step in and say, look, this is where your time could be used better, this is how you could more effectively lead your team, that's what really makes it the all-star experience that it's been.
I think it's probably the biggest part. That's where I said I was surprised by the emphasis on development and not just succeeding in the business, which really go hand in hand.
Without that guidance, you don't know what you don't know. You might not see the broader picture, but if you listen to quality coaching, you'll see it as soon as you do it.
I know I don't think I could, but I definitely don't think a lot of franchisees could do what they do without their coach, without speaking to their coach once a week.
You get that validation that you need sometimes, and then also when you need some help or you're kind of struggling, they will kind of work your way through the issues that you're having.
I wouldn't know how to run a business. So on the aspect just running the business from actually business planning to how to get leads, how to turn the leads into estimates, how to do estimates, how to book jobs, how to paint the jobs, how to hire painters.
I know that I wouldn't have achieved what I achieved and the success that I've had if I didn't have a coach who could cheer me on when I was doing well and hold me accountable when I wasn't.
Having that source of external accountability was a crucial part of the coaching aspect to me so that I could grow in the way that I wanted to, even though sometimes it got really tough.
Coaching is the coolest part of college pro, getting to be mentored and to mentor others and kind of experience both sides and really understanding what a good coach is.
College pro is, by being the, NCAA of the business world, the way that they, produce all the success is that they're masters of coaching.
And I think that's the most important thing, is that you truly want to help others as a coach. And that's something that I've really taken to heart. It's made my job really enjoyable.
A big part of being successful in the business is on how easily coachable you are.
In my role now, I think coaching is important because I'm coaching other people. So I think that's critical that, I'm working towards my best so I can deliver the best possible coaching to other people. But I think, being open to the coaching is what makes you better in the long run.
I just took it as a given that, how are you going to get good at something you're not versed in until someone who knows what they're doing helps you along.
Coaching's been the single biggest difference that I've found on a technical level with College Pro rather than any other organization. I've never had a one-on-one coach before who is dedicated to working with me one-on-one.
This being my 6th year, I view every penny I pay College Pro royalty-wise as being like a fee for coaching, and I think it's worth it.
You're getting coaching and you're taking advice and getting suggestions from people who have been in your position before. So I absolutely think coaching and transferring skill and knowledge is how College Pro has survived the last 43 years and how they'll probably survive the next century.